From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Sayed. Rushes on him. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
The Buckeyes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Man, that was a tremendous effort to stay on his feet, but the defense just kept coming and got him down short.
You ain't lying. Great effort. I mean, he's given everything he can. Knows he's got a short way to go to get that first down. But, man, the next defender just kept coming. He kept coming, rallying to the football and forcing the fourth down.
On fourth down, going to the air. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
This offense has it with really good field position. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Inside the 15. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Sayed. It's complete to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Buckeyes want to move quickly.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
He's going to swing it into the heart of the field. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State in the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
And the Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10.
Good enough for a first down.
Here's the handoff. Oh, what a move. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Running with the fullback. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Hey, let the big shoulder pads, full face mask guy get a little love back there.
No doubt. That guy blocks his tail off all the way down the field most of the time. Never gets any reward. Throw that dog a bone. I love it.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's McCown. He wants to take the top off. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Final play of the quarter coming. On third down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in, it's Henry. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Tied 7-7.
The Roadrunners send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
The offense will take over. First and 10.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Unloads quickly. Sweet cut there. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now, and they may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Firing to the right, complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The Buckeyes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll run it on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Ohio State 14, UTSA 7.
Out of the end zone. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone.
UTSA Roadrunners will take over.
of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, running back gets to give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run play action. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Good play call offensively, and that's the right place to go with the football if you're the quarterback, but just a better job by the defender knocking that ball down.
Good timing on the quick out. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Roadrunners with the 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's McCown. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. Setting up the screen. There he goes. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen. You know, people like to make fun of quarterbacks, call them soft. They're nuts. He knew he was going to get drilled and still deliver the ball.
And I love the fact that he knew where his answer was against that blitz. He saw man coverage on the back end of that and immediately knew where he had to go with the ball.
Caught near the sticks. It's McCoy. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. The Roadrunners kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UTSA!
Nice job putting the drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the 1st half. There's still some time left, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Coming out with it, it's Graham. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Back to pass, it's Sayin. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll pull it down. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield.
That's the end of the 1st half with the game tied.
Buckeyes will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And they sniffed that draw out. With a draw, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Henry. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Roadrunners come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. To the air. It's McCown. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Roadrunners are marching down the field. Looking for a crease. It's Henry. And that's a very productive first down play of bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They'll try the run. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
He lets one fly deep. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Quarterback on the keeper. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
And after 3, the game is tied.
So the final period starts with a second down play. To throw, it's McCown. He fires one deep down the right side.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
It'll be 3rd and long. the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. And incomplete on the deep ball. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Big time kick right there, man. Fourth quarter, clutch time. You needed to come through and take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or two more, and you can get the dub in this football game.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Give to the back. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. You got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch with these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Release on the RPO. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The inside handoff. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains.
Well, nice job finding a crease to go get that first. And Dave, there's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that sixth sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that first down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward and get it.
Well, and I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple yards, I got to know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run for a first down.
Throwing on the run. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. And forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Be interesting to see what the defense is going to do here now, guys. They've got the lead. It's a 2-minute situation, 4th down. What's your personnel grouping going to be, and what do you want to do? Play man, play zone, or are you just going to sit back and play prevent?
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down. Still going. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll go to the air. Lets it go to the end zone. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to